All right, all right, all right. What's up, folks? What's up, man? We got a fight getting ready to start, but a goddamn classic unfolding in Chicago, man. The Bears versus the Green Bay Packers. Man, there's some goddamn interesting shit, man. Why this dude keep painting his goddamn fingernails, man? This dude's a dope quarterback, Caleb Williams. But all that fingernail shit is just some weird shit to me, man. But he playing the hell out this quarterback, man. This is a hellified football game. So here's a kick. This game is a 3-point game. If Chicago can make this stop here, Chicago can make good defensive stops and get back on that field, man. Green Bay, Green Bay. Let's see what they over there scuffling and shit. I don't know. These emotional fools need to cut the scuffling out, get on the side, homie. No penalties. You don't need, especially Chicago. They don't need no goddamn penalties. So coach need to drag any old emotional dummy on this damn team off the damn field. So let's get ready for our fight here. Subriel Matias waking his walk. Dalton Smith already in the ring. We're gonna see what we get. Aaron Parker in the building. Salute, salute. Let's go into the records of these dudes. I don't think I ever seen Dalton Smith fight. I have heard of his name, but I don't think I ever watched him fight. Unless he fought on somebody's undercard. I don't know who the hell. I don't know what he fight like. This will be my first time or who he's fought. Here goes screenplay from Chicago. Oh, good tackle. About 1 yard. 1.5 yard gain on that one. Let's see if they can make these stops they need, and it being Chicago. So here we have Dalton Smith here for Subriel Matias. Subriel Matias is a fighter with like 95% knockout or stoppage rate in all. How many fights he had? 25 fights. Out of 25 fights, he is a 95.6% knockout ratio. So he's down there stopping everybody. He has 2 defeats. His first one was the first time he got paid well, went in the ring, got to do it in a Puerto Rican goddamn ringside concert. Head was out the damn game, and he went in there and got embarrassed. He didn't get his ass whooped. He just went in there and got out point. He go one floating in the air. Oh, shit. Defense ain't going to hold for Chicago. That big helmet fool be balling. That fool with the big-ass helmet, little skinny-ass fool with a big-ass helmet be out here killing these fools. He be out here killing, and he caught that off the fingertips. Pulled in one hand. One hand. That fool Dobbs in here smoking. And then let's see. Let's go on his record. So Dalton Smith is tonight's fight. He's an undefeated fighter with 18 victories. This dude has fought Pulio, defeat Pulio. This dude, he lost to Liam Paro. And he's lost to Petro and name whatever he is. But I think he went back and fought Petro. Let me check that one. Yeah, he went back and fought Petro and stopped Petro. So he avenged that loss. He needs to avenge the Liam Pearl loss. Then he has that fight where he killed the guy in the ring, and that's Dadashov. That's the fight that brought Subriel Matias on the map. Bradis Prescott was past his prime, but the Maxim Dadashov fight was what brought Subriel Matias to the world attention, and that was a brutal fight. I mean, he was in there brutalizing Dadashov, and Dadashov ended up losing his life in that fight. Let me see, who fight card was that on? Why was I watching that fight? Let me see, who was that fight card? Let me see. I don't remember who was the main event for that fight, but it wasn't him. Oh, Teofimo Lopez. That's who it was. Oh, that's the fight Teofimo fought Nagatani and was crying about fighting a 6-foot-tall fighter. Oh, defense is fell in Chicago. Chicago need to call a timeout. Secondary killing Chicago. They need to get a stop. So those are crucial first down. Jordan Love playing the hell out of that quarterback. He playing some hellified quarterback. So that was that fight. So Subriel on that Teofimo versus Nagatani fight. When Nagatani was really in there whooping Teofimo ass. Nagatani was in there whooping that dude, Felix Verdejo, who now serving life in prison over killing this little side chick that he grew up with, like a chump. Like a lot of these boxers have turned out to be chumps. So let's see, go run. That's nothing there. Let's see how much time. 3 minutes left. Let's see. Chicago got how many timeouts? 2 timeouts. Should they use one? Yep, they take a timeout. So Chicago uses 1 timeout, save somebody for that 2-minute warning. Man, I ought to be a damn coach, homie. But football kind of complex. I don't know football play calling like that. And then Velocica says City of Trees. And then wait, what's the City of Trees? And then Velocica says Matias says better no take. Oh, better not take 30 minutes. Says Salsa dancing on his way to the ring. For real. For real. But this is the other shit that's questionable to me, being that he is popped dirty on the like I say, Subriel is one of my favorite fighters of this group, of this generation of young fighters. But this fool pops dirty on some damn banned substance, and then he's still out here flaunting the WBC's fight because WBC ain't gonna take your belt as long as you're drawing some income. If you drawing some income for a WBC fight and you holding their title, they don't give a damn. You pop hot on the damn Olympic grade steroids and shit. You come out on goddamn Bruce Bane steroids. As long as you got their belt and your fight making money, they want a percentage of it. You can keep your belt, even if they have to suspend you. But this fool just walking all through the damn arena. He even walked through the damn metal detector with the belt in his hand, flossing that shit like he's still the champ. Still the champ. And that defender on Chicago almost got a pass interference. You got lucky on that 149. That they could have threw a flag on you. You put hands on that dude. And then let's see. Velocica says Oscar Valdez says one from headlining top rank card says on ESPN the Calling Matias says the Calling Matias fights. Oh, that's who they got. That's who they got as a commentator. And then Mark Sumner says no one gonna let you coach their kids laugh out loud. Now I can be a hell of a coach, especially on some basketball shit. Especially on basketball. Football a little bit more complex. Like you'll have to play football to know that shit or really study it. You have to really study it. And then Aaron Parker says City of Trees, Sacramento. Oh wait, who from Sacramento? Who was from Sacramento? But yeah, football is very, very complex sport. Some people just watch that shit and be complaining, oh, he throwing too many interceptions, or oh, he fumbling, or he this and that. Man, there's a lot going on in this shit. Let's see, you go 3rd and 10. This is crucial for look, these niggas talking too much. Linebackers talking too much. Let's see. They manned up. Safety. Oh, we got a what is this? Delay a game. Delay a game. Is that a delay a game? And there's 3 minutes left. 5-yard penalty. This is crucial for Chicago defense right here. Crucial right here. Aaron Parker said he from Sacramento. Okay, I got you. I thought you were saying one of the fighters from Sacramento. I'm like, it's a Puerto Rican and a Brit, unless one of them training up there. 3rd and 15. 3rd and 15. Let's see. Let's see what fucking Chicago defense can do. He says, fight about to start. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And I might be behind y'all. I don't know if y'all actually purchased this shit on some shit called pay-per-view.com because the Dawn wasn't fucking with Subriel Matias. Let's see. Oh, shit, he floating that. Ah! Out of bounds. Out of bounds. Do Chicago go for it? I'm sorry. Green Bay. Do they kick? No, they can't go for it. That'd be stupid. They got to kick this field goal. They got to kick that field goal. I know Jordan Love wish he can have that pass back because he floated that mug a little bit too hard. He floated. Yeah, you may got round one. I don't. Yeah, I'm behind this shit. So I'm going to just go with where I'm at. I can't go off of where y'all at in this shit. I'm just going where my thing is at. All right, let me see. Let me get my, I got that up there. Let me get my banner up here. Let me see. I ain't even got a banner set. Ew, no good. Oh, shit. They got life, homie. The kick is no good. Kick is no good. Here we go. Round number 1. There go Matias side to side. Oh, good 1-2 by Dalton. Oh, Dalton got little hands in the first round. Boom, Subriel with the jab to his head. Dalton back with the jab to the head. Dalton with a nice right hook to the body on Subriel. Jab up top. Okay. This fool Dalton got nice stance and punching. Okay, he can squab. Good jab in there by Dalton, 2 of them. Subriel throwing that jab back. You go Dalton, hard right hook to motherfucking Subriel head. Domed him. Boom. And he says, come on, Chicago TB in there. Chicago native as well. Let's see what motherfucking Caleb can do. Here was Subriel trying to throw the jab. Dalton moving around. Good jab by Dalton. Jab by both fighters. Subriel holding his ground. Subriel is the fighter who ain't going to back up from many of these fighters out here. Good one. Dalton down to the body. Good one. Subriel trying to go to the body. Dalton stepping back. Okay, they got pressure on goddamn Caleb. Caleb scrambling outside. Woo! Oh, almost a love lane. Good jab to the body by Dalton Smith. Yo, Dalton moving around. Subriel is bothered by movement. Good right, followed by straight left in there by Dalton. Dalton sticking that jab through there. Dalton breaking that jab through there. Here come double jabs to the face and the by Subriel. Left to the body, right up to the head by Dalton. Dalton with another right. Dalton's speed is much greater than Subriel. Good hook in there by Dalton Smith, and he steps around, pivoting on him, making sure he ain't letting Subriel set those feet. He giving movement, stepping around, letting Subriel walk towards him. Moving his feet, here he is along the rope, still sliding around, looking for his shots. Body shot, boom, pivot back around. There go Loveland again. Loveland about to kill Green Bay on this drive. Loveland about to kill Green Bay on this drive. That tight end balling, homie. Boom, good hook in there by Dalton. Straight left to the face by Dalton. Left hook by Dalton to the head. Subriel trying to come back with a jab. Jab to the body by Dalton. Jab to the face by Dalton. Dalton dipping up under, changing the level he's at. Boom, hard right hook by Dalton to Subriel head. Jab to the head by Dalton. Subriel ain't got it. Boom, snap Subriel head back. Let's see, get this belt, Dalton. Dalton swinging up a hard hook. Subriel able to slip the head a little bit out of range of it. Jabbing her by Dalton. Subriel, boom, good jab by Dalton. That was snappy. Hard right hook to the side of the dome by Dalton. Jab by Dalton. And he's stepping around. Keep stepping. Step back, step around. They're going to Subriel trying to come at him. Subriel missing his shots. Dalton changed level. They go nice left, fall by right by Dalton. Dalton with a right hook to Subriel head. Boom, left hook to the side of Subriel head. Subriel head so goddamn big, it's like hitting a bar. They go right in there by fucking Dalton. Boom, boom, boom. Triple hooks in there by fucking Dalton Smith to Subriel big ass head. Right to the body by Dalton. Fall by left to the jaw by Dalton. Easily round by Dalton. Good combination by Dalton. Then he puts Subriel back. He tearing Subriel ass up. So let's see if Matias still has that motor without peds. Man, that motor dead and shit. Ain't no gasoline. They brought the motor out, forgot the gas and shit. That's what it's looking like. Because he whooped Subriel ass this round. They go nice run. Good 5-yard run, 6 yards. About 6-yard run here from Swift for Chicago. Turn it up. They go 2 minute. We in a 2 minute. And he says, I picked Dalton. Says, I'll box Matias. Says, plus 125 underdog. Salute. I think he gonna whoop my boy. I don't like Subriel no more, man. Subriel done turned out to be on some whole shit. And I can't rock with the homie no more. Can't rock with him. But he in there getting his ass whooped. So I got it for Dalton Smith. Easy round. He just whooped on fucking Subriel. Subriel didn't bring nothing. He punched Subriel out in that big ass head. Subriel head look like one of them stone hinges and shit. He got stone head shit. He go round number 2. And he says Smith throwing hands. Smith kicking his ass. He go round 2 on mine. Jab starting off the round there by Dalton. Return jabbing him at Subriel. Dalton standing right in front. Good hook in it by Dalton off the 2-punch. Dalton grabs and walking forward. Not sure if Dalton got hit with anything or Dalton didn't want to take a step back and was going to walk it back. Good hard hook in it by Dalton, far by left. Boom, Dalton with another right, pushes Subriel. Here go Dalton about to dog with him. Jabbing it by Dalton. Subriel trying to come back forward. Dalton hard hook. Left hook in it by Dalton. Dalton dipped up under, stepped under, wrapped him, turns him. Let's see. Dalton going to get physical with Subriel. So he's changing intensity, different ways. Jabbing it by Dalton, hook in it by Dalton. Hook again to the head by Dalton. Jab to the body by Dalton. Subriel, nothing. Here go Dalton stepping around. Here go a jabbing it by Subriel. Subriel trying to throw a left hand. Dalton keeping the distance between them. Boom, stepped out of range, throws a hard hook. Here he is, dipping up under. Here go Dalton holding. Not sure what's up with the tactic right now from Dalton. He's doing a lot of holding. He's rapping a lot. And the ref's talking to him. I don't know if he's warning him or talking to him. Good combination by Dalton. Dalton dipped under to slip that jab from Subriel. Here go Dalton holding for some strange reason. A lot of holding coming in the second round from Dalton. But Dalton's the one landing. Here on Dalton throwing a hook again to the side of the head. That slipped a little bit behind. Body shot by Dalton. Dalton coming back with another hook. Wrapping Subriel up. So he's locking Subriel up so Subriel can't get anything going. So he's probably, maybe this attack to wear Subriel. Boom! Left hand, fall by left hook. Right hook in it by Dalton. Hook again by Dalton. Subriel tried to throw a counter hook, missed that. Here go Dalton, step on the inside, wrapping those hands, loses hand, right hook in it by Dalton. Here go Dalton right on the inside, smothering, staying in Subriel's chest, not allowing Subriel to get anything off. He's staying on him like wide on right side inside. Good body shot by Dalton. He's staying right in Subriel's chest. Right hook by Dalton upstairs. Body shot by Dalton. Here goes Subriel. Good combination by Subriel. Subriel's floating on him. But Dalton rolling with it. Dalton, good hooks in the head. So Dalton says out here looking like a prime Josh Taylor. Oh, uppercut by Dalton. He comboing fucking Subriel ass. Subriel, nothing. Let's see what Chicago got going. Here go player in motion. Here go, he's sending the back, sending the tight end back. Okay, didn't want him in motion. Say, take your ass back. Now go in motion. Now go in motion. Fuck with everybody. Here he's dropping back. Let it go. Let it go. Good pickup. Good pickup. Oh, shit. You got to hold that. Come on, homeboy. He was in the end zone. Come on, number 2. You got to catch that. Oh, caught him. Here goes Subriel. Good shot by Subriel. Forcing Dalton to grab. Let's see. Boom. Hooking her up to the head by Dalton. Subriel trying to throw a hook on the inside. Subriel with a short left. Dalton with a short hook inside. Missed the wide one. They go hard, wide right hook in her by Dalton. Dalton to the body. Subriel clip to the head. Let's see. He on Matias. He smothered a body shot by Dalton. Subriel, a little inside work. Ref, you talking to him too much. The round is over, dumbass. And the bell rings. As soon as the ref gets to run his mouth. First down, and more. Good job, Chicago. Good job. Says they squabbing. Man, Dalton really kicking Subriel ass. That's really what's happening. Dalton in here kicking Subriel ass. But he was holding a lot. He was holding. I don't know if that's tactical or what's the reason behind all the holding. But Subriel wasn't able to capitalize. The ref didn't warn much. Good job, Swift. Good job, Swift. Let's see. Chicago driving. Chicago get in this end zone. Or Chicago can get a field goal. Send us to overtime. Let's see Chicago get in zone. Get in there, Caleb. Get in there, Caleb. This is a great season for you, homeboy. Says Dalton says got hurt. I don't know if he got hurt. Not sure. Touchdown! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! There you go, goddammit, Williams. There you go. Hexus now says, what round? We're in round 3. We're going to round 3 and 2-0 for Dalton Smith. Chicago up 30-27. Boom, look at Dalton. Good combination starting the round off. Right hook, boom, straight jab to the face. Boom, right to the head again by Dalton. There go Dalton wrapping him up. As they work on the inside, Dalton probably done land about 12 shots already. Boom, double to the body. Right, left hook to the body. Hook to the head. Nothing but Subriel. Ooh, hard left hook by Dalton. Body shot by Subriel. Dalton walking Subriel back. Boom, clipping Subriel. He whooping Subriel ass. Here goes Subriel trying to fire in the clinch. Here goes Dalton firing back. Dalton is trying to bully the bully. Here go Matias firing off with that free hand. Is Dalton wrapping. There go Dalton going to the chest up to the head. Here you go, wrapping him, trying to walk him back. Subriel holding his ground, got the forearm in the side of his head. I know Dalton ass ain't tired. Come on, ref, you doing too much, man. Good hook in there by Dalton. Up to the head. Dalton, hard right hook. Clip fucking Subriel. There he goes, tying him up, tying Subriel up. Here he is walking Subriel back. Here you go, boom, hook in there by fucking Dalton. As the ref stepping in to break it. Now the ref calling timeout for what? Ref, let them fight. They fighting, you peon. Damn, ref, they fighting. Get your stupid ass back. Boom. Dalton starts combinations off on his head. Body shot by Dalton. Stepped around on Subriel. Subriel with a hook. Dalton back with the straight left. Jabbing it by Dalton. They go right by Dalton. Dalton walked into a Subriel shot. Was he hurt? Was he clipped by a Subriel shot? He walked into it. There he is walking Subriel back to the ropes. Ref stepping in to break it. Hook in it by Dalton. Hook again by Dalton. Let's see, Dalton, you better not get tired. This fool gonna maul your ass. You fade out. If Dalton fades out, he's in trouble. He's working a good hook in the inside to the jaw by fucking by Dalton. Subriel trying to work off the ropes. Hard hook by fucking Dalton. Hard hook by Dalton. He's smothered. He pressing Subriel against that rope. Why does shit keep unclicking? Here you go. Let's see. Here he's dipping. Did he get hurt? Did Dalton get hurt? Is Dalton hurt? There go Dalton. Straight jab, fall by right. Right hook by Dalton. Jab, jab by Dalton. Go Dalton. Trying to hold the guard. Here he is wrapping Subriel. Let's see. Green Bay got 1:36 to get something going. Aaron Parker says, good fight. Absolutely. I like what Dalton's doing, but sometimes I be thinking, body shot. Then a short hook in there by Dalton. Right hand by Dalton. Here go Dalton tying him up. So Dalton could be wearing on him by holding him, tying him up. Body shot by Dalton. Good body shot. Good body shot. Oh, hard hook in it by Dalton. There's a left hook. Subriel arms are dropping. Here goes Subriel final shots. Body shot by Dalton. Here goes Subriel trying to fire shots. Dalton firing back. Hook to the head by Dalton. Subriel throwing hooks. Subriel with the combination. He may be hurting Dalton. Subriel power may be buzzing Dalton. Dalton being affected by those punches, it looks like. Let's see. Boom. Here go Dalton firing the head. Oh, good hook by Dalton. Another hook in it by fucking Subriel as well. Boom. 1, 2. Fucking Dalton firing on Subriel. Says Matias is about to start eating. Dalton better than not fade out. He landed some good shots on Subriel. He landed good shots on Subriel. Subriel letting these rounds go, but guess what? It's only 3 rounds, and I think Dalton may be fighting a little too hard. Dalton may be fighting a little bit too hard. Now, if Dalton put the road work in, and can maintain this shit, and maybe Subriel starts to wear down, then he can survive. But if he get tired, Subriel about to maul his ass. But he landed some nice shots on motherfucking Matias. He go drop. Oh, he dropped the pass. Come on, DB, intercept that shit. He go 4th and 7 for Green Bay. Green Bay season about to end. Let's go. Here go round 4. They showing these exchanges in them replays. He getting off on Subriel ass. Let's go, Dalton. Let's go. Get that camera zoomed in here, network. Here go Dalton firing back. Here go round 4. Here go Dalton tying him up. Got that one arm tied up, locking him around. This ref talking too much. Shut up, ref. Swing and a miss by Dalton. Almost lost his balance. Subriel, nothing to counter that. Here go final play maybe for Green Bay. Green Bay floating it. And he caught it. Stops the clock. Here go Dalton firing the shots. Combination slipping off, missing. There go good right hand, jabbing it by Dalton. The other right hand. Here goes Subriel with a right hand, knocked Dalton off balance. Turned him slightly off that hook. Here goes Subriel throwing the hook. Oh, off the break. Dalton with a nice right hand to the jaw. Subriel didn't like that because he heard the ref say stop and he got cracked with a punch. Good hooks in there by Dalton. Dalton winging to that head. With them hooks. Here goes Subriel jabbing to the face. There go double left hooks by fucking Dalton. Dalton with another straight left. Here go right-hander by Subriel. Dalton wraps him up, walking Subriel back. Here go the crowd. We don't care about y'all. Boom. Good 1-2 to the head by Dalton. Subriel with one right hand. Here go Dalton wrapping those arms up. Got him tied up. Ref's gonna allow him to tie up. He breaks from Subriel. Firing these hooks back at Subriel. Good uppercut in there by Subriel. Good uppercut. Dalton firing back. Boom. Good left head. Boom. Left right hands to the head by fucking Dalton. Let's see if Green Bay can drive. Green Bay got 55 seconds. Oh, this is a good fucking fight. Good exchanges. But Dalton, every time Subriel touches him, I don't know if Dalton being hit by the hurt by these shots. Oh, that floated overhead. You go Dalton walking Subriel into that corner. Got Subriel in that corner. Here he go resting. Look, even Dalton's resting. You got Subriel trying to lean on his back. Dalton got him pressed in the corner, taking his rest. Boom, walk back to the center. Nice 3 punches by Dalton. Dalton with a jab on the face. Jab again. He's sticking that jab. Just stick him. Now Dalton can change things up. Just stick the jab. He didn't collected these early rounds. He can start sticking that distance, working the jabs. He floated him, dodging out the way of Subriel. He makes Subriel miss. He just clips Subriel. Nice temple shot. Here goes Subriel firing the combination. Subriel throwing the little Navarrete type punches. Oh, good left hand in there by Dalton. Another left hand by Dalton. Boom! Good 1-2 by Dalton. Here you go, wrapping Subriel up. He whooping Subriel ass. Subriel ain't bringing nothing to the table. Another shot in there by Dalton. Dalton with a body shot. Subriel trying to go up to the head and clip him with shots. Here goes Subriel winging off shots. Here you go, Dalton firing off the hard hook as he breaks. Try to throw the right hand, missed that. Here comes Subriel tagging him. Subriel tagging him now. Dalton got that head leaned down, chin tuck. Oh, right-handed by Subriel. Oh, Dalton man got hurt by that shot. Oh, good hook in it by Dalton. Good hook by Dalton to break the round. Good hook by Dalton to break the round. And like I say, some shots hit Dalton. I don't know what's happening. Where it looks like the shots may be breaking Dalton. I don't know if Dalton about to drop or what from the shot. Oh, Green Bay driving on Chicago. Chicago defense may fail them. The Chicago defense going to fail them. Somebody's hurt on Green Bay. Somebody's down for Green Bay. They got 32 seconds, folks. It's a lot of time. Green Bay got a lot of time, 32 seconds left. Says no defense, says all offense. Man, it's still a good fight. I like it. I'm about to criticize these niggas. Let them keep fighting. Shit. They getting a lot of offense. These fools came to fight. So I don't know. Dalton better hope he don't get tired. I'm not sure that body language he gives when he gets hit by a Subriel shot. I'm not sure if he's falling over. He starts the round. Here he is smothering up Subriel, but he land off combination. Good combination there by Dalton. Dalton with a nice hard right. Subriel trying to throw his shots on the inside. He goes to the inside shots by Subriel. Dalton charges far, going right to that chin. Dalton's charging far, right to that chin. He done put like 5 punches on that chin on Subriel. Subriel got a chin, though. Good hook in there by Dalton. Here's Subriel trying to throw his hooks to the head. Dalton going back to the head. Good 3 punches to the head. Here goes Subriel with a left to the head. Left, right to the head. Here goes Dalton firing back. Body back to the head. Here goes left hook in there by Subriel. Subriel trying to go to the head, not getting the angle. Dude, Dalton with good combination. Dalton looked like he wobbled Subriel for a moment. He looked like he may have wobbled Subriel. He got Subriel tied up. He come to fight. He fighting Subriel, walking at Subriel. Subriel ain't used to this. Oh, he clipping Subriel. He tearing Subriel ass apart. He working Subriel. Subriel with a short left hook on the inside. Didn't have the angle. Here he's fighting on the inside. Boom. Teeing up. Look at Dalton. Nice left. Here goes Subriel. Good combination on the inside. Subriel clipping with combination. Dalton firing back with his own combinations. He rocking. Is that a touchdown? Okay, no touchdown. There goes Dalton whooping Subriel ass. He got Subriel on the ropes. Subriel back with a combination. Dalton got him pressed against the ropes, firing on him. Is he going to break him? Boom, hard hooking it by Dalton. Subriel coming with the right to the side of the head. Dalton on his ass. Body shot it by Dalton. Got it for Subriel press. He wearing Subriel. The tactic worked. Oh, good left on the ropes in there by Subriel. And he getting Subriel. He pressing Subriel. Wearing him. 1 minute left. Ref separates and they at the center of the ring. Dalton measuring, taking a step back, using the lead hand. Good left hook in it by Dalton. Dalton stepping, going to body. Here they are on the center ring. Dalton wraps him around the waist. Ref stepping to break him. And Subriel may look like he's a little faded in energy. Dalton caught him with the right, fall by left to the. Oh, good left, good right. Dalton wound up. Subriel hurt. Get him, Dalton. Subriel on the fucking ground, nigga. Drop that nigga. Nigga, you ain't getting up, Subriel. It's over with. Ref, it's over with, dummy. Oh, nigga. Nigga, what I tell you? I seen this shit from this white dude. Nigga. What I tell you he's gonna do? He's wearing on this fool. Oh, good motherfucking defensive play. Best calls on fights over here, motherfuckers. Best call on these fights over here, motherfuckers. What I tell you this fool was doing. What I tell you this fool Dalton was doing. Whoop this boy. Whoop that trick. God damn it. Whoop that trick. I know what I'll be watching. I know what the fuck I'll be watching. Best call in the motherfucking YouTube fight commentary, homie. Knew what I was calling. He whooped Subriel motherfucking ass. And that's what Subriel fucking get. And Dalton Smith don't pay the WBC shit. Don't pay the WBC shit. Green Bay season about to be over. Green Bay, oh, he nothing but time. He got a lot of time. Step, oh, shit. Intercepted. Chicago has won, goddammit. Chicago has won. Goddammit. Subriel got his ass kicked. Chicago comes back and wins their fight. Smith destroyed him, homie. Whooped that trick. Whooped his ass like I said he was. Smart, risky game plan from Dalton Smith. Whooped his ass. Fight of the year, stoppage of the year. Boom, right on that chin. He lined him up. Bah, bah, right on the chin. Subriel taking a lot of shots to the chin. And then, wow, right on the side of the dome, homie. You niggas don't be knowing what y'all be watching on this motherfucker. God damn it. Said, damn, that's crazy. No PEs, no life. Says Reggie says should be a commentator for the zone. Man, I can't rock with them old nerdy motherfuckers. They gotta let me call a fight by myself. I don't want no nerds calling fights with me. None of these old Christian acting ass motherfuckers and afraid to talk a certain way. That's why I don't go to fights or try to get credentials for the motherfuckers. Says, wow, let's do the post fight. Whoop that trick ass, goddammit. Salute to you, Andy Dalton. Salute. Whooped his ass. Whooped his ass. He was in here getting whooped on. Whooped on. That's what he get for not giving the sport his all. That's what he get for not giving boxing his all. Subriel tried to cheat the sport, and fucked himself. He didn't know how to handle the spotlight. He got paid and his career regressed. Salute to Dalton. Like I said, I've never seen Dalton fight a day in my life. And from round one, when I'm looking at this boy, because I know what the fuck I'll be watching, know how motherfuckers can fight. I said, oh, this white kid can fight. That's all I need to see. And to watch him walk at him, the way he touched him in the first round, he can maintain that shit, don't get tired. He about to stop. He gonna stop Subriel. He gonna stop Subriel. He gonna stop Subriel. Terrible stop is shit. No. The only thing terrible about the ref is that he was trying to give Subriel another chance to go out and fight. That's the only thing terrible. Says Dalton says the truth, bro. Salute to Dalton Smith. Let me do a post fight for this motherfucker. I give him his credit, homeboy. Like I said, I knew he was going to. I like Subriel, but Subriel been like a hoe. He cheated the game. WBC come out here letting this fool walk around with that damn belt, knowing this fool on that shit. Says I've been knowing Dalton was him. Says since he did my boy Jose Zepeda in. And then he says Matias says maybe a little punch drunk, says from taking punches over the years, though, says who knows. Nah, Dalton Smith whooped his ass. Because it took a lot for Dalton to even get him hurt like that. I thought Dalton was gonna fade out. Box Sparring says, bitch ass Devin says would never fight like this. Says ever, says with his born ass. And then he says when Subriel popped dirty, says how did he get the fight? That's why he got this outcome. I'm about to end this shit and come back. Dalton the truth says I knew he would get that done or get it done. I'm out of here, folks. I'll be back. Let me listen to this Chicago playbook. Salute to fucking Caleb Williams, homie. Salute to this motherfucker Caleb Williams. That's a quarterback, goddammit. I'm out of here. I'll be back. Post fight.